Hello everyone, my name is SiC, and welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. So, we've been doing pretty well. We got Paris to free, we knocked out France from the game, and we really didn't have to do anything for it. Meanwhile, we settled a new city of our own, called Nijmegen. And I wonder actually, what is Nijmegen working? Yeah, that's what I thought. One of these forest tiles, and this one cannot get any more food anywhere else, so that is fine, I suppose. We will improve the wheat in about 6 turns, or 7 turns. Paris is losing loyalty. There will be a rebellion in 9 turns, but we will be finishing a monument here pretty soon, and that might help with shoring up our loyalty a little bit. I'm not entirely sure, but we might.
Don't reinvent the wheel.
It is being pressured. Alright, yeah, rebellion in 8 turns now, so it's a little bit longer. It goes up and down. Not really sure about all the things that influence it, but yeah, we will research irrigation so we can shore up on the wine resource there. Still kind of waiting for production to finish. Meanwhile, Rome is really expanding.
Craftsmanship, inspiration is a mere reed shaken in the...
Alright, let's have a look. +1 production in here. A gauge is actually quite cool. We don't have to fight a lot of barbarians anymore because Rome is shielding us off from them. But helping with producing new warriors actually will help us quite a bit, because we need to defend what we have and potentially take Rome. Or actually, we should probably go and take Madrid, right? Because Rome is friendly to us. Madrid is not. We might actually want to do that. So, yeah. As for civic research, let's have a look. We want to have governor titles. We need a governor. And the first thing that we can get it from is state workforce. Or early empire. Early empire could be good. State workforce, production. What can we get from government plaza? Government plaza is really good as well. Let's go for state workforce. Another rebellion in 7 turns. It goes up and down. Like I said, it's something we need to keep an eye on. I don't want to lose Paris.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a country is not less worthy of honor than its conqueror.
Right. Let's see. City losing loyalty. Amsterdam as well. Paris. City population is stagnating and we're not producing anything. Why is that? Because we are so close to rebellion, maybe. -1 amenities. I think that also definitely does not help. So maybe that should be one of the first things we do with our builder as well. Now, let's research masonry, so we can get some walls on these puppies. Alright, and already Rome doesn't like us anymore, because we have not expanded again. City needs food, Paris needs food, yeah, because nobody's working. This really doesn't help. In 5 turns. And the monument isn't being produced anymore because of that too. Shit. That is not great. But hey, we got a trader. And what we can do is, because Wilhelmina has this ability, right? When we click on her, Radio Oranje, your trade routes to your own cities provide +1 loyalty per turn for the starting city. So if we take this opportunity to send our trader to Paris and send it to Amsterdam, that will actually help us quite a bit. Alright, let's move our builder over here. We will make the horse strategic improvements, and we will stop working that one. Start working this one instead for the extra food. And on the next turn we will have 1 extra production there as well, which is great. Now, as for Amsterdam, I think what we should do is build... this is so good. It would really help a lot. But pretty soon, the ancient era will be ending. And I would like to have taken Madrid before that. Or at least declare war on them before we get the warmonger penalty. We need to prepare for that a little bit. So, a warrior would be very good. Let's go make a warrior for now. We also need to make sure that we keep staying in the positive, though. Meanwhile, what do we want to do here? Watermill, maybe. Takes a little bit longer to do, but it will help with food. And production. Alright. +1 production for that. Now then, let's send this city to Amsterdam. Or this city to Amsterdam, this trader to Amsterdam. And hopefully start working on some better loyalty for our city right there. 2 turns, we will have a rebellion. Ah, that kind of sucks. And what is this? Oh, yeah, okay, so they lost loyalty. That sucks. Well, we can send it to Atusa because they wanted us to do that. That will also be beneficial, I suppose. Now, we need to take Paris back. So, we need to start attacking these guys. And I guess in the meantime, what we can do is improve this farm. Let's see, what is Amsterdam working? We have 3 citizens. Yeah, work that one instead. We should also build a mine over here for the extra production. That's the last build charge that we have on this builder. Alright, so we have 2 warriors. I think we should get at least 1 more. And we have the money to do so. But we need 3 warriors to surround Madrid. So. We can also attack these guys from the rear. That will help a little bit. Barbarians approach Nijmegen. We have an archer over here that we can use to kill it. With that we get bronze working because we killed over 3 barbarians. So that is good news. Somebody made the Hanging Gardens. We have met the city-state of Carthage. They want us to make a great profit, which we will not do. We lost Paris, but we will take it again pretty soon. We got 1 envoy for Hattusa for completing their quest. Going pretty well. Alright, so apparently Paris is under siege. An archer unit is available for promotion. Cool. +10 combat strength when occupying a district or fort. We're not in a district though, unless that also counts in the city as a district. But let's take the volley, because that works all the time. Alright, and let's get our warrior to go over there. Our builder can go up on the hill. And as for our archer, let's take care of that guy. We can fortify our warrior. Right. So Rome is trying to get in on this, I guess. And Amsterdam is getting a rebellion in 12 turns as well. Holy shit, that sucks. That is something we need to do something about. Alright, let's start attacking here, I guess. And we can get a mine on here for 1 extra production. Get some more benefits from it. And with that, of course, we have lost our builder.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column.
Right. This warrior is still inside. We will keep defending this, but that sucks. As for research, we need to research something. Bronze working maybe, because we need to defend ourselves. And we need iron. Need more amenities, yeah. We really don't have any amenities. That kind of sucks. It's a harsh start. We need Paris, and we need to improve this one.
Begins with a strong, well-educated.
Alright. As for civics, we can choose military tradition. It will grant flanking and support combat bonuses to all combat units. Since we want to attack Spain pretty soon, that is something we need to get in on. Now then, a monument in Amsterdam is definitely called for, because we don't want to have that rebellion. Meanwhile, though, we also get a governor. And the governor, I think what we want to do here is we want to catch up on the technology tree a little bit. We will get Pingala the Educator, because he will give us a 15% increase in science and culture generated by the city. So we will appoint him to Amsterdam. This should also help with loyalty. And that in fact means that we could work on something else within the city. Though actually the extra culture will help as well. So, you know what, maybe keep producing the monument. I don't want to run into this problem in the future. Oh, I have a feeling a war is being fought. Alright, so we get more Free State units coming out to play. Trajan has made Stonehenge. Oh, we can see it right there actually. An archer unit is ready for promotion. That should be this one. Alright. Fortify until healed, please. And then this warrior can start going down the road. We need to check out Madrid. See what that looks like now. Now, we are getting a rebellion in Nijmegen at some point in the next 108 turns. Right, our promise to Trajan has been fulfilled. That is excellent news. We can improve our archer with a volley, which I think is something we will want to do right now. Now we will fortify until healed. In 3 turns, this city will fall to Spain. That is unacceptable. We need to take it by force before that happens. In 3 turns. That is really, really unfortunate. Yeah, let's get a warrior in on that as well.
Bronze is the...
Alright. Minor victory. We can't attack it because we have a warrior inside. I guess we'll move out and then attack. There we go. Hopefully Rome doesn't take it on the next turn, because that would be really poor. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now, did we find any iron anywhere? Yes. Oh, and we got access to it right away. So we should start working on iron working so we can make swordsmen. That will really help out with military. Oh, and Paris is ripe for the taking. It will be ours again. There we go. Rebellion in 10 turns again, so it's still tricky to keep it. And we don't want to bring France back into the game. That would be very bad. Now, as for Amsterdam, we have 4 citizens. We should build another builder. Improve some more tiles. We really, really, really need it. As for Nijmegen, we should build a monument to go against that loyalty debuff, I guess. And we lost a monument here as well. Oh, interesting. It really isn't beneficial for us to work on anything, really. Except, you know, we will build the monument in case we get to keep it, but... Man, it's kind of tough. And I guess, let's have a look at loyalty. It's being influenced by a lot of factors. Now, I would like to get another... our friendship has expired. We should do something about that.
Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
Right. We should do another research that will grant us another governor. So, early empire. In 6 turns we can get another governor. We can send that one to Paris, and that will help shore up our loyalty here. That will help. Now then, this warrior will stay in here. Let's go to Trajan and declare friendship once again. Now, archer. Let's attack this barbarian scout. Alright, so what is the city of Amsterdam working right now? We're working this one. We get access science for it as well, which is great. Access production. I think we, at this point, we will keep working this for a little bit longer and then we'll go back to food. I want to get that builder out of here, so we can start improving that farm, and then we'll improve this one, I guess. In 8 turns, yeah. Oh. Alright, let's put this one on the alert in case more barbarians show up again. And I'd like to take Madrid at this point. No, we're not going to attack you, buddy. Hold on. We are in the new era. Oh! I did not know that was happening. It didn't tell me. We should have declared war on Madrid. Alright, let's have a look. Free Inquiry, which is basically getting plus era score for every time we trigger a Eureka. We have Pen, Brush and Voice. 1 era score every time we get an inspiration for the cultural stuff. Plus 1 for every time we make a new specialty district. That is much less likely to happen. And we don't have a religion, so Free Inquiry it is. Now, let's have a look at Spain. If we declare war, penalty would be light. Surprise war would be moderate, but we don't want to do that. We will denounce him. So in a few turns, we will be able to declare war on him for a light penalty. It's not the worst thing in the world. Right, one of our units needs orders. We are going to hold position here. We will block this road to Rome. And I think we should take... Like, the warrior isn't really helping with keeping these guys loyal to us. Tusa wants us to train a spearman. Oh, we could do that, probably. 6 turns, yeah. Right, Spain is wanting to expand. We have a lot of warriors, though, that we need to deal with. On a very small landmass, which is unfortunate. Right, we will fortify right there. We need amenities. We really need to start improving some things. So maybe we can purchase a trader or something soon. A builder, 215 gold. We're still quite a ways away from that, unfortunately.
Everything has its limit.
Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell. And you can foresee the future too.
Alright, +1 era score. Many dispute the actual start of the classical era, but you know when it was when the Netherlands discovered ironworking. Cool. Now then, let's research something else. Sailing for 1 would be okay. Now this guy has already been upgraded. Or like it has an improvement, so we can go back into our territory, upgrade it for 80 gold. That's expensive, but that's also much better. And we will need it. Alright, we have our builder. Let's go out, improve a farm. Alright, let's have a look. We are working this one, that one, that one, that's fine. And this is fine too, I guess, for now. As for civics, political philosophy. We haven't met 3 city-states yet, but when we do, that would be really helpful. Alright, as for Amsterdam and what it should be producing, let's go for ancient walls to help with defense. And we can get a new governor, which we really, really need to do. So, let's have a look. The diplomat. I think this will be good. If we assign it to a city-state, we will get 2 envoys there. Actually, maybe we should get it later, but this would really help. Like, other cities within 9 tiles are not owned by you gain +2 loyalty per turn towards your civilization, but I don't know. I think at this point, we are at the coast, we can improve these tiles if we can get the surveyor. Because we can get aquaculture, making fishery unique improvements, building on coastal plots. I think that is what we're going to do. We will send this to Paris. We will assign that to here. In 6 turns, in 5 turns you will be established. We should stop losing loyalty here. As for Nijmegen though, we are losing loyalty here as well, which really, really sucks. Alright, first technology of the new era. World's first strategic resource potential unleashed. Iron. We have upgraded roads. Yeah. And loyalty losing, we already knew that. That's no surprise. Oh, here we go.
Vessels large may venture more.
Yeah, that works. Alright, can we declare a formal war? 5 turns. We need to wait 2 more turns. War of Retribution, we can't do that. And Golden Age War, we can also not do that. What else is there? Engineering, no, that takes a lot of time. Horseback riding, I think will be fine. So we will fortify these guys for 2 more turns. Meanwhile, let's get a builder over to the wine, so we can actually improve it. Paris does not have enough food, because nobody is working anything. It seems we are no longer losing loyalty. That is excellent news. As for Amsterdam, we have full loyalty here. We don't have to worry about Nijmegen quite yet. However, we really need to start doing some things to help us out here. Because I think Rome might want to attack us at some point soon. So we should start making ancient walls. Look at that, it takes forever to make a monument. Oh! Interesting! Spain beat us to it. And now we don't get the negative penalty for war. That is actually perfect. Alright, but I think we've been playing for a little while, so I will put a cut into the video here. Please leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed this content and wish to see more. And I'll see you guys for whatever video I do next.